Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Things already rolling. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick,
He's had a shot! Sensational from Eto'o!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Mateus and Dixon. Guardiola is herring after that one. And it's Henderson. Dixon. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o! About as smooth as it gets. And that is goal number 20. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
There they go, hunting in packs. Serginho.
Serginho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
And this is Eto'o. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And he is just ripping it up! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Barcelona have scored two quick goals here. Serginho. And it's Messi. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Messi. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Dani Olmo. Now it's Eto'o. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a great position here. Pings in across. Header! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Elise. He has found the way through. And Messi! Over to the right flank. And he's being shifted off it. Ederson. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's having a pop! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
No, that's been intercepted. Serginho. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Eto'o! And it's Henderson. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Ederson bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Eto'o. He's won a shooting chance! And he's missed it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Not the most convincing of passes. Van Dijk. Now Ederson. Messi. Dixon. Ederson running with intent. Messi. And this is Eto'o. Oh, he's burst. It's Eto'o! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's away we go then. Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Oh, no joy this time. This is a promising build-up. Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Eto'o. Stood up well to him there. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's running away. Now it's come to nothing. Ball's gone out of play. He's in a great position here. Oh, shot a goal! Mateus. And he's lost his man here. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Szoboszlai. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Eto'o. Oh, super find. This looks promising. Just the keeper in his way. Dani Olmo! Goal! Barcelona! You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Dani Olmo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, super ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the ball's gone astray. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. And it's Olmo. Dumfries makes the interception. Milan are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, that was vital. Dani Olmo. And this is Messi. Neatly clipped into space. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Rousseau clearly engaging in mind games here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Messi. Mateus, and he shoots! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's had it. Shoots! Oh, good spread. Defending was strong and firm. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Mateus receives it in a good position here. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And here's Messi. Serginho. That has been slung wide. Tries to pass it through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A case now of complete control. Messi makes a dash for it. Guardiola. Mateus. Oh, they can break here. Always onto this. Eto'o receives it in a wide position. Henderson. Hazard. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And that tested the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Szoboszlai. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. Oh, that's nice. Szoboszlai defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. It's a promising position. And he... Dani Olmo! Yes! are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Barcelona must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Caicedo, really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Nice physical challenge. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He had a chance to offload that left, so...
It's Eto'o!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Jordan Henderson produces the perfect tackle there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look.
Oh, good effort! Goal! Barcelona! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And it's Olmo, aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. And he's got away from him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Dembele. And he's intervened well there. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Chips it through. Caicedo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ronaldinho. Can he latch on to this? Henderson does really well to win the ball there. Looking to play him in. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Victoria restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ronaldinho has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets. And this is Messi. And it's made its way to him. That's going across goal. Oh, important interception. That has not gone well. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And he's got the beating of his man. Beckenbauer clears without hesitation. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Looking for options for movement. He's onside. Eto! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Mateus with the short one. Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Victoria are looking to go forward now. Vardiol. Camavinga. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. That'll be a throw-in. It's not an especially good pass, that. Not the most accurate pass. Done it, almost.
That's good play from him.
And it's played. There's the header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Caicedo. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. Eto'o. Oh, what has happened here? Dembele. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Aim forwards. He's looking wide. Mateus. Drive. Mateus! Goal! Barcelona! And the message is clear. The only way is up. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona with the lead. And here's Messi. Jordan Henderson cannot be beaten that easily.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He has found the way through. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, shooting chance! That's a fair try, but just off target. Serginho goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Eto'o. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Takes a shot. And he scores. It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Camavinga. Caicedo. Victoria appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
And Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Jordan Henderson. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Jordan Henderson. Serginho wins the duel this time. Caicedo. Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We are just getting started. Barcelona must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. He's getting hounded, really hounded.